Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to another What I Eat in a Day. Thank you so much for continuing to log on and join me for fantastic days of food, and one of which I am so excited about because I have some great recipes to share with you all today. Breakfast, I haven't even had it yet, and to be honest, because I'm already looking forward so much to my lunch, which is leftovers, I'm gonna have something quite small just because it's already nearly 11 o'clock, so we're kind of going into brunch territory now. So I'm gonna pop the kettle on, have a coffee, have this nice big banana, and then we'll get on with lunch, which is leftover chicken shawarma. Oh my god, I made these in a recent What I Eat in a Day. If you want to know the method, I will pop the ingredients in the description box, but I will also put a link on the screen right now to where you can go and see these bad boys being prepared. Again, I'm already looking forward to lunch. Like, breakfast is nothing. Like, I'm all for lunch today. And when it comes for dinner tonight, not too sure. I think I'm gonna wing it. You might see a micro meal because I'm busy today. I might take out some meat, or I might just have something that I whip up on a whim a bit later on, like a soup or something. Totally not sure, but it's exciting and I hope you guys are all ready for it. So give it a like if you are, subscribe if you're new. For all those that are wondering, this skirt is from Primark. I got it last year or the year before. I'm still loving it. It's absolutely beautiful. It's in this amber colour and it has pockets, which is amazing. And this jumper is by the White Company and it's so soft. It's in this beautiful royal blue, which really does complement the amber of this skirt well. And that's pretty much it, guys. I don't even have socks on today or anything like that. I'm completely bare down below. So yeah, anyways, I hope you all enjoy it. Give it a thumbs up and let's get on with some breakfast. Just wet in my fridge to get milk for my coffee, and I've seen a steak. I'm having steak for dinner. Last night I made something really special, and it's a shawarma, which is basically kind of like a chicken or lamb sandwich, kind of like a kebab but with shredded meat. It's absolutely delicious. I am going to pop the What I Eat in a Day again in the description box down below where I created this, because it is delicious and it is a must try. I honestly cannot wait to eat this today. It looks delicious. All I'm going to do is pop it in the microwave and I'm going to go and enjoy. I use the flatbreads that I regularly use, the Deli Kitchen ones. They're 5 points each. My chicken is 2 points, so that's 7, and then that is completely it. That's all I need to factor in because I used fat-free Greek yogurt to make the sauce, and the amount of mayo that I used isn't really worth tracking. So yeah, 7 points for this delicious shawarma, which honestly you will not look back from. I'm going to heat that up now and enjoy it. But again, check out the description box for the link to the recipe. Or not the link, sorry, my written recipe, because it is delicious and you have to try it. They're really easily heated. Just pop it in the microwave, and if you do have some of that sauce, which I still do in the fridge, pop a bit on and it's just the best. This is basically a mixture of equal parts of fat-free Greek yogurt and creamy fat-free mayonnaise. I used Hellmann's, along with 2 small cloves of crushed garlic and a nice healthy square of lemon juice. You can use this for so many things: burgers, curries, kebabs, any kind of side dish. Inside a jacket potato with cheese will be delicious as well for chicken tikka. This on its own is a bit of a scoop, to be honest. You will love it, and it keeps in the fridge for about 4 or 5 days in an airtight container, so really do give this a try. But I'm going to pop some on the rest of my shawarma. It does have a little bit in there already, but I'm going to add a little bit to the top as well. Feel free to skip on it and use regular mayo if you're not a big fan of garlic, but this just adds so much wonderful flavour that I basically cannot resist it. So I'm going to pop a little bit of that, not too much, but definitely a healthy amount of it. And then the rest of that will go in the fridge tonight, and I might even polish that off with my kebab later on, because it's just, not my kebab, sorry, my steak, just because it is so wonderfully delicious. I'm also going to go and get a bit of fresh lettuce for a bit of crunch. Just pop that on the top. This is just freshly washed. You guessed it guys, it's dinner time, and as I mentioned before, I am having a steak. This is a beautiful cut of steak here that I got from Tesco. It's just a sirloin, minimal fat, but you do have that nice marble running through, so it's going to make it nice and juicy. I have a spice blend here that I use all of the time. It's just very basic. It's all-purpose seasoning, fresh parsley, basil, nothing too exciting. Sometimes I think, again, and I've said this in regards to chicken, the most simple of marinades can turn out to be the best. So I also have some salt and pepper here, a good quality olive oil, I'm going to juice a lemon, and I also have a nice big clove of garlic as well. I'm literally going to make this into a marinade, spread it all over the steak, and alongside it I've decided to have some chips. These are the chips we use. We've just finished this bag and we have another one in the freezer, but it's the British chunky chips by Tesco, and these are delicious. They're 6 points a serving and I really enjoy them, and I think with the steak, with that garlic sauce that I mentioned earlier, it's going to be delicious.
I know there's another guess as much for you, but I hope that you pick me.
Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. It was such a fantastic day of food. That shawarma followed by the steak and chips. It was just a good one, so I hope you've all enjoyed it. I actually had 7 points left, so I've just had half of one of my birthday cake cookies, which are delicious. I shared it with Layla, so it's kind of 8 points, perhaps a little bit more, a little bit less, but again, I'm not being totally accurate. So yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed it. I'm in my PJs already. I just need to change my top, but yeah, I'm up for getting comfy. So I'm going to have my nightly orange, a bit of water, perhaps a brew later, but I'm going to end the video here. I hope you've all enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you have. Subscribe if you're new to see these every other day from me, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!
Fly like planes now, I don't need that airport. Skip the conversation, I don't care for it. Don't like my music, then what you here for? Stay up in the sky like